Right, hello, this is Dima coming back for another round of Resident Evil 1. End of the previous episode. Bit of backtracking back and forth trying to get to the item box because I kept having to reorganize everything. Holy shit, I got a lot of defensive weapons. Jesus Christ. Currently had to go back to get the MO disc because I didn't have it with me to do something with this. So, I'm going to do real quickly. Insert it. Insert disc. And the center console is now availably open. Transmitting a passcode seems to unlock something. Now, do I get the code back? Something. Okay, so I didn't... Oh. Okay, I know where it is then. Okay, that's what my concern was. I had to definitely look that up. I thought maybe I missed one. Okay, I'm good. So that was the first MO disc. So let's sit there and see. Link to the security door, reader into the reader, and lock level becomes operational. You can now unlock one of the 3 security levers to the holding cell. All 3 ammo discs run the same way. Ignore the security level for now and check the northeast part of the room behind a thick glass suspension. Right. Oh wait a minute, it says behind the security glass nitro. What's this? Seems to be something behind the store. Open it? Yes. What's in here? Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Looks like a refueling device. Okay. It has been back at the Sarah to B2F. You unlock via the computer. Step into the imaging room. Probably supposed to be. Okay, so we're gonna head back the way we were. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was like, did I miss an MO disc somewhere and I just don't remember it? Because I have the one in my inventory that we got upstairs, and I think there's a third one. It's gonna be in the next room, I'm praying. Otherwise I fuck something up and I'm not gonna be able to do what I gotta do. Alright, so we're gonna head up here. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Oh. Yeah, level and panic ensues because I was slightly concerned. I'm trying to get the perfect endings. At least if I can. I don't know if I'll get a perfect ending. I'll try my best at it. Alright, so it says there's another one, right? There's the third one. There we go. I'm a happy camper again. Thank you, Lord Jesus. This is the first aid. What else is in here? It's actually I'm kind of curious. So step forward and take the first aid. Check the item in the north. You've located the third and final ammo reader. Farther west along the wall, detach a map of the entire. Oh, really? On the far west. Where is it? Where is it? Give me it. Is that shotgun shells? Oh, I'm a happy camper. I'm a happy camper. I'm a happy camper, cause I thank Jesus. It says it should be along the west wall. Where the hell is it? Farther along the west wall, detaching up the entire laboratory. Take this security note. Wait. Where? Is it what's in... Is that it? Oh. I was kind of curious. Got the map of the laboratory. It says there might be... Is there something else in here? Take the security note. Okay, it says there's a security personal note in here too. Where's the personal note? Fuck's the personal note? I want it. Yeah, I want it. Where is it? No. Where's the personal note? I want the personal note. I don't see it. Use. Oh, I don't know what this is. Get off. Where's the personal note? Not the personal note. Screw you, game. You're not showing me nothing. Evil! Oh, there it is. Level 1, heliport for active use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of emergency. Basement level 1. Passage and heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher and the chief of security office. Chief of security, unauthorized person shot on site. Oh, that's nice. Elevator, the other stops during emergencies. Visual Data Room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to Visual Data Room must be cleared with Keith Arving, Room Manager. Prison/sanitation room controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker. Ooh, must be present if firewall use is authorized. Triple lockdown. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminal is located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as primary fuel. Got that. Source power. Since limited to headquarters supervision, this restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals use in access of terminal output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Regarding the progress of Tyrant, after the administration of T-virus eligible hereafter. Ooh. Take this, protocol, and any other items fine. Is Albert Wesker working with the umbrella? I mean, it's not wrong. It says bioorganic weapon official report. Switch on the projector, the slide shows an okay, so we gotta go to the slideshow. So if you see A. Wesker, it kind of gives you a hint that it's probably Wesker who's the jackass. Who's betrayed the stars and all of our trust. Film has been... View it? Yeah. Umbrella bioorganic weapon official report. Okay. MA-39 Cerberus. Okay, so that's the bioorganic weapon. The puppy. FI-03 Neptune, that's the giant shark we killed. The MA-121 Hunter, the massive beast that we've been killing throughout the game. The T-002 Tyrant. Ooh, that's not good. And Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. And we see Wesker's among them. Oh, and look at that! 834-170-623. That is not good. We saw all the different zombies that we've been dealing with throughout the game. It's useless unless you have placed the image filter on it. Place the slideshow again. Enter image filter. Wait a minute. Oh, this. (8462). Okay, I see where you're driving at. In the northeast corner security keypad, allow access to image shooting area. Activate and type in the 4-digit 8462. Gotcha. So if we head here, we can't enter the entire UPC, so you had to do that, and it was what? 8462. Kapuya. And that opens the area that I thought I could get into originally, but I had to open it up. Alright, so what is this? Will you take the laboratory key? Of course. Why wouldn't I take the laboratory? Key for the power area. Okay. What else is in here? Ooh, some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View the film? Of course.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Kenneth got fucked up. Run down the stairwell traveling south along the central part. You turn east and left. Okay, so in the northeast corner of security allowing access. Activate and type in the 4-digit code. A wall opens up in the south. Enter the image room and take the laboratory key from the trunk. This opens the 2 locked doors downstairs. Check out the video. So that lets you view the edit. Run down the stairwell, traveling south along the central. Turn east and unlock the double doors to the north. Just before you reach the corner door, don't enter this chamber. Okay, so we gotta go downstairs next. Okay. I see where you're driving at. So this area is worthless now to me. But we do have all the ammo discs. That is the good thing. Okay. Alright, so we're heading down here again. So it says, run down the stairs, traveling south along the central passageway. Turn east. Okay, I thought I heard moaning. I was about to say, are you shitting me? Just before you reach the corner, don't enter this chamber yet. Unlock the corner door and discard them. Enter the T-shaped corridor. Okay. So this is what it's recommending. So it says to head down this way, right? Take the turn. Get to this door. It says don't enter there just yet. It says to head this way and head to the T-shaped corridor, which is where we're going to head next to. Don't enter this chamber yet. Unlock the corner and discard the laboratory. Enter the T-shaped corridor and continue east. The double doors on the north wall are rusted shut and you cannot open the corridor. Open and continue east and open the door directly ahead. Okay, so that's where it's recommending heading next to. So it says go here. Key is no longer have any use, so throw it out, because that's what you do in these types of games. You get rid of things that are no longer have any worth to you. Now it does say this door is locked, as we can clearly see, and it says to just head straight. And that we can enter this door because it's unlocked, and it is the next storage area for us in this game. Welcome! Alright, more heals. Alright, let's grab everything that we can find in here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes, my power grows stronger. Oh, more grenade shells. I don't mind if I do. What else do we have? So let's see, where did I throw the grenade launcher in the mix of this all? There she is. Let's go ahead and combine her with this. That gets rid of that. Alright. However, I'm going to take a small minor break. I think I've been playing this game for almost 18 minutes, give or take, maybe 16. So give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back to continue recording. Alright, so I am back, everybody. So luckily, I'm feeling a lot better now, so good. Take prepare, grab some health and your 2 remaining ammo discs. So, it says to take the shotgun. It says to take health items along with the other ammo discs. So I got ammo disc here, so we got both of them in us. And it doesn't say anything. It says take your shotgun, grenade launcher, or Magnum's Chris. So I guess Chris doesn't get access to the grenade launcher, maybe. Maybe that's it. Oh, yeah, that's the difference between the two of them. The central passageway, head directly to the double doors and enter the medical storage room. I think this is... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to leave with what I got. It says to take the shotgun. The shotgun has plenty of ammunition. It's got 16 extra shells going along with it. And I'll just have to remember when I restarted. Because I think I ended it at 48, so I think I have 12 minutes left at a minimum. So, this episode might be a little bit longer than I'm thinking, or it could be a little bit shorter. So let's continue on. Okay, so we're back in here. So it says... Take the items from the table box. Move west along the corridor, ignoring the north and south passage into the central passageway. Head directly to the double doors and enter the medical storage room. Doesn't mean this one, does it? Wait, what? Kinda confused here. Oh, okay, ignoring the north and south passage, so north of us and south into the central passageway, heading directly to the double doors and enter the medical storage. Because it doesn't really specify, but the medical storage is the room that we originally opened, and we didn't go into. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we are actually going to be heading back the way we came to get there. That makes sense. So we're back in here amongst all the... Oh shit, I passed it up. So we're going to head into this room. This is supposedly the medical storage, so... I see why it tells us to go there though, because it wants you to equip up on it. It wants you to get all your weapons. Well, that doesn't sound too friendly. Okay, I don't like that noise. Ignore the ignoring grasping and push the metal shelving in front of you. This allows you to grab the items with the adjacent shelf. The metal thing. Hey, what? I'm kind of confused by it. It says there's a... Oh. Oh, okay. So... Oh, and just push it forward. Okay, that's what I was confused by. It was like push this thing. I'm just like, what thing? I found it. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. More of them. Give me more. Give me all you got. Alright, so that does that. So as you grab the items from adjacent top, leap onto one of the two tiled shells on the east wall and squeeze through the ventilation sets to take the north. fuck's a chimera? Well, when in doubt. Oh, this fucker's down below. Creepy little bitch. How you be do? We're in the clear. There's another one! Another one! Okay, okay, I was ready for number 2, I was ready for number 1. Oh, damn. I like the jump scares. Okay. On the other side of Chimera scatters across the ceiling as you climb to reach drop it with your shotgun or grenades. Once the surgeon would be wary of another Chimera leaping down from a vent. Blast with the heavy weapon, save your magnum bullets if you can. Look at your map to see that you've climbed over the ceiling at the center point and are behind the sealed double doors. Okay, so I'm assuming there's nothing of value in here then, right? Ah, okay, so you can't do anything with that. Is there anything of value in here? Not really. Okay. Why can't I go this way? Where am I? So wait a minute, what? It says, look at your map to see that you've climbed over the ceiling of the central passageway and are behind the sealed double doors. Stand on a small cabinet in the northeast corner of the surgeon's room. Oh, this thing. Okay. That's why I was confused with. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Steel cabinet. Okay, so we're here now. This lands you back in the west side of the medical center. So where am I at? Oh, I'm in Central. Oh. Antitoxins. The fuck's an antitoxin? Okay, so where am I at now? This computer. Insert disk. If you have an ammo disk, you can enter code system. Oh, okay, so this is for the other ammo. There you go, boy. Ah, so that's number 3. So we got 2 and 3 on lockdown. So we only need the last one. Okay, so that's done. Land you back and otherwise. Head for the ammo reader to take the battery pack or flash grenade using normal and use another disc to unlock. You meet a secretary in this room where the surgery if you only fought one so far. Push the showing in the main path of the room, allowing you to access the exit. You have one more ammo reader to find. Okay, so it's in the head back. So there's the shelf. This. Should just move it forward. Okay, so what's this do? This leads me to this door. So it says pushing the shelf in the main path and allows you to access the exit. You have one more ammo reader to find. Return to the T-shaped corridor. So there's nothing over here? Really? Where does this lead to? Oh, I guess either one leads out. Oh, I think I see it. Okay. So there really is nothing else in here. Surprising. This room has gotten me completely like turned around. I have like no idea what the hell's going on. Okay, so it says alright, so I'm a disc. Return to T-shape and clearing the north and south passage of enemies. Wait, what? But there wasn't any in here. Are they here now? Are they my friends? I don't see anybody here. I thought there's one by the elevator shaft. There's nobody here. Is it only on normal mode, maybe? One by low jumps for two. Oh, they do not appear on easy mode. Okay. Run south and open the double doors leading to the generator room A. I'm assuming it's down this way. It's not to say, like, it's telling me all this shit, like, oh yeah, there's zombies here, be careful of the zombies. The zombies come for your soul. And I'm just looking, and it's like, none here. Open double doors leading to the generator room. Once inside, follow the arrow to the west and down the narrow metal corridor between the generator destroy. Oh. It says to head west. Okay. Backtrack up through the T-shaped corridor. Okay. Since I'm falling there to the west and down the narrow corridor between the generators, destroy another chimera in this area. When you reach the southwest corner of this room, you spawn an energy converter, which turns into nitro into usable energy. Take the empty fuel cell. You need to refill it. You need to refill it and return it here. You don't need to investigate each part of the room, but if you head to the southeast, don't prepare to repel to drop down from the vents. Okay, so we're gonna head down this pathway. So let me reload. No, it says I should be fine. If shaken or jarred. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, there are a couple extra chimeras to the southeast, but they don't attack you unless you go down that pathway. So you're in the clear to leave this area, like go and get shit. So where we have to now go to is, if you're playing this game, is make sure when you're going through these areas, make sure you've killed all the enemies. The zombies in here, the chimera in the west generator room. If you leave any of these guys alive, or any of the zombies even out here in this hall area, if they're alive, they can get you killed. So the goal is this. Head back in here. We gotta go back. I think it's that security room. Is it this one? No, it might be the... maybe it's the other one. Wait a minute. Going to the researcher's room. Maybe the nitro in the northeast of the room. Fill it with nitro. Okay, so I think it's this. Is it this one? No. I think it's the northwest door if I remember right. I could be wrong. I gotta go do a double check. I think it might be this one. It's where we did the first MO reader. I think the first MO reader was over here? Maybe? I don't remember which room. I might have to run around and find it. No, it was not this one. Because this is the room with the... you have to do the password in. I think that room to the northeast isn't good either, so maybe it's this door. I can't remember. It's been too long since I last did this. Well, yeah, I can't say that. I've been doing this. I just can't remember what doors. Okay, so it is here. So what you got to do is the fuel canister we have, we're going to place it in here. And the nitro fuel will kicked in and giving us access to the fuel supply capsule. Now, the nitro car running could result in a fatal explosion. That's where it's giving you your warnings at. So, if you haven't killed all the enemies in this game yet, in between this and that generator room, there are percentages that can lead to it exploding. So kind of walking is your best bet, but it does give you percentages for weaponry. So there's a 25% chance of it exploding, weapon fire, shotgun, magnum, grenade launcher, rocket launcher. So if you have any of those weapons, because you can unlock the rocket launcher as a special infinite ammo gun, I think, don't shoot them. Caught in defense, grenade explosion, Chris Redfield, 20% chance. When grabbed by zombie, 30% chance. When grabbed by a chimera, 20% chance. When attacked by zombie, 20% chance. When attacked by chimera, 20% chance. Running when in easy mode, you have between 3 and 6 seconds where you can sprint. So it's like 1, 2, stop, let it recharge. So you don't really get many options. So you can kind of just tap it so you can get a little bit more out of it. Just note that if you hold it consistently for those many seconds, it can go boom boom, and if it goes boom boom, then you die and you have to restart. I don't want it to go boom boom, so I'm going to try my best not to. And if you leave any of those zombies in here, and I will say this, the running does, the running has different difficulty levels, so if you do it in easy mode, it's 3 to 6 seconds. I'm assuming since this game must have a very easy mode now, it's, I don't know if you can run consistently or not. This game only has it, the strategy guide only has it for easy, normal, and hard. And then we'll head back here. I'm just going to walk, because I don't want it to go boom. And it's not working right now because there's no fuel. Set the capsule in place. Yes. And it is working. Alright. If you do it in normal mode, you have between 3 and 4 seconds of sprinting. And when in hard mode, it explodes literally after just 3 seconds. So it says, turn around, do not spin around. Keep your thumb off C. Walk to the researcher's room door. Walk back to the central passage T-shape. Slot the fuel supply into a generator and it will automatically power up. The laboratory now has energy source. Switch main power back on. Wait a minute, what? Generator and on power up. The laboratory now has energy source. Switch the main power back on. Where's the third MO reader at? Oh, I see where you're driving at. So wait a minute, what? Third MO reader is where? Fuel. Oh, I see where it is. It's kind of like it's in this area. Is what the map's showing me, because we're gonna head to generator room B, and that's where the final one's at. Okay, so we gotta head back the way we came. So we're gonna go this way. I thought I had the activator or something, I guess not. And we are going to head south. I guess I think this is the one. Wait, what? Do I want to head all the ways? It says to switch the power main back on, but I don't have an option for that. Maybe they're down this side. No. No. Do a quick reload. No. No. I thought they'd be harder to kill. But I'm wrong on that assumption. Thank you, Jesus. Well, I guess that activates the power just back on. The colors in this game change like everything goes orange. Oh, it's in this room it goes orange. No. No. Bad. Bad bug. Big bad bug. Okay, so this is the last MO reader. Use. Insert disk. Neat. Transmitting passcode. Oh, something? Okay. So, where does that leave me at in the game then? Forest, head south, generator blast the Chimera bursting from the vent above. You need to restore full power. Run east along the gang point to the level doors on the south wall. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'm kind of curious. Okay, so it says turn around. Head south to the generator room. Blast the campers from the vent above. Did. Head behind the mesh to the alcove. Produce third MRA slotted in. You can now activate the final security lever. Got it. Still need to restore full power. Run east along the gangplank. I don't know what you mean by that. However, I think this episode has gone on plenty long enough. I think it's... Oh, shit! No! No! It's fun. I love it. Fuck you, you damn bitch. I killed you and your fucking friends. Oh shit, this third one! No! No! Quit it. Quit it. Want to end the episode. Anyone else? Good. Little bastards. Alright, so I was getting ready to say, I'm getting out of here. So I'm going to end this episode here. I think it went a little bit over time than I was ready, and I think this next part will be the end of the game. So I am basically just going to accept at this point, no matter how long the episode is, I'm just going to finish it out. So that's what I'm going to leave it at. So with this, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully the final episode of Resident Evil 1 as Jill is coming to a very hearty close. I'll see you guys all then. Thank you ever so much for watching. See you then.